supposed to be rare. Like the whole point of Barracuda is that you save up and you like really wait.
Yes, but like the last one.
Dude, I completely forgot about the fact that
weeks, I thought.
I replied to some
because
bullshit
TennoCon was
that was happening with.
Yes, so why are they doing something for it
Warframe?
now?
James.
On fucking Twitter,
Okay, the reason they did it before, right, was so that people who were supposed to go to TennoCon could still enjoy something. The reason they're doing it this time is for people
IGN
who never
rated,
actually planned to go to TennoCon.
Warframe,
like just to celebrate
Fortnite.
TennoCon, you know what I mean?
People were like, "Oh my god, that's so bullshit, dude." Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that was
Well, that's how long he's normally here. They're adding on to his normal like length.
And so people were just like,
2 days.
well, I mean,
Or at least a weekend. I thought it was basically.
they were talking some bullshit
Well,
about
yeah, but
like
yesterday he was only here for 1 day.
how Warframe isn't
You know what I mean?
a perfect
Like
game,
his
but
normal
like,
thing
Fortnite
was
should
only
not
here
be
for
that
1 day,
fucking
now
high.
this is only here for 1 day.
You fucking rubber banding horn. It's like, how did you punch and then go back into your shield?
I don't know, it's just
Alright,
how it
James,
fucking
you wanna
works.
just do some regular lits
Oh,
then, I guess?
I need to stop shooting one.
Alright,
let's go.
Or maybe...
Oh, fuck. And, like, I replied with, because I was still pissed off about the whole, like, the mastery rank that I fucking failed.
How many axes
All
do you
because
have?
my head was really...
nigga, you shot that bit air.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, I have range. That bitch have range.
James, we don't have much time. I gotta know how many axes
Because
you have.
I still find
I
it fucking
have
stupid
enough. I
that
definitely have enough.
Okay.
a mastery rank, you should, like, if you fail, which, again, like, very circumstantial,
Yeah,
but-
you might wanna change.
like, if you fail, you have to wait an entire day.
You failed a mastery rank?
The reason I failed it,
Fucking
Was
loser.
Who?
the reason I failed it was for two reasons. Number
Griffin
one,
forgot to
I
put
forgot to
on,
equip a cipher.
Friggin'
The other reason, Jones,
ciphers.
do you remember the night where I had to get
So
off
he
early because I wasn't
failed
feeling
that
good?
mastery,
I did it
and
on
he
that
got
night.
so mad and annoyed that like I shouldn't have to wait.
So
a
I
day
could not figure
to
out.
try it again.
Do you remember what Mastery Rank 5 is, right? The fucking.
It's like this
yeah.
game, like,
See,
and I'm like,
Yeah.
Griffin, there's nothing.
only
nothing
the
It was the
last
last
one I
one.
needed ciphers for.
Yeah. No, that was the issue. I didn't have a cipher, so I had to solve the last one. The other one, I got the rest of them.
Well...
Well, I don't even need a minute for
We haven't really
Alpha
gotten
5.
to the point where it's challenging for us, James.
Well, no, I didn't need a minute. I was.
Well, exactly. So like for the first like few
I used
things,
the cipher just because I didn't
Aim
want to look at it
assist
anymore.
threw my head all the way
hell, I
up.
didn't even use a cipher for that.
Yeah, so I didn't have a cipher, and I still
didn't use a
believe
cipher
that, like, you know,
either.
Master Ranks, you should at least
Yeah, I
get,
mean, look at this guy
like,
using
you know,
ciphers.
another triad
I didn't
once
even know
per
you could
day
use ciphers at the time.
instead of once per day,
I
or.
didn't even know. I mean, I think at the time we didn't know what
Motherfucker,
ciphers
not
were.
No.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
I think I was the
know
one
that.
that explained ciphers to you.
Or,
Yeah, I
instead
didn't.
of
Well, no, I
making
knew what they
it
were.
a day,
I just didn't know how to use them.
depending on what the mastery rank is, you have must do?
No.
No, you don't.
Look it out, floaties. That's what it is.
Instead of making it wait a day,
I've got a whole ass.
you wait a certain
flamethrower,
amount of time
James.
depending on what the mastery rank is. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Or-
if that's like a low mastery rank,
Or
you know, make it easier.
get good, my nigga.
You get good.
Only alternative.
I didn't have a barrier.
I need a fissure, man. Drop some
That's dumb.
fissures, my guys.
And so people were like firing at me on Twitter. They were just like,
I would love
"Hey,
it
yo,
if they
you
were
failed a
dropping
mastery
reaction,
rank? That's
honestly.
crazy. Go
Right.
practice, dumbass."
Literally, it's just get good.
I know. I just didn't have a cipher,
Goodbye.
but I still think it's fucking stupid
They're probably
that
getting
you need
mad
to
at
wait an
something.
entire day.
Ah.
And I also
like
just said, like,
gross.
Warframe is not a perfect game. Because it's
That's the
not.
thing. There's a lot of like when it comes to compensation.
I mean,
I'm
there's
saying
just
that
a lot
any
of
game
like
is fucking perfect.
I'm not saying
irrational
it's
anger.
perfect, but I'm also saying that it's a pretty easy mastery rank.
Oh,
Yes,
he's
if I had
talking-
had the cipher,
is he talking about?
if I had the fucking cipher equipped for the last one,
No,
because that's all I needed it for,
though,
then
talking
I
about
wouldn't
that.
be
I
complaining
did
that
it
much.
without the ciphers.
He's talking about we did it without.
Actually, no,
the
I would still be
ciphers.
complaining about the whole
Why
time
did you,
thing.
The fact that you need ciphers.
I still hate that Mastery Rank one.
I did it before I knew how to use ciphers.
Oh, and then I also said something about how the missions were repetitive because
Like,
it's a free game.
honestly,
but,
mastery
yeah, free
ranks
game.
are just get good. Like
Yeah, mastery ranks are basically.
No
just,
one.
you
I
have to
remember
be that
he's
good.
like,
But,
if it's
MS
the level 1, I should only
Like-
need like an hour to redo it. If it's level 2, I need 2 hours before I can redo it. It's level 3, I need 3 hours. and so
24.
on.
So
fuck
24
are
to
you?
wait a day.
Oh no, I know you
Like,
want.
yeah,
No,
with
get away.
24 would wait
29 is the highest in the
Like,
game.
read, like,
so
yeah, like,
that's-
read it with me.
Yeah, so you
read it
wait,
with me,
like-
Griffin.
yeah, so you
like,
wait, like, a little
mastery
over a
rank
day.
means you've mastered the aspects. If you do it again, that means you haven't mastered it.
You're not a master of it. You need to get
Okay,
good.
then why the fuck can you use a
29
cipher to get rid
is
of
the
them? Huh?
highest mastery, and he wants to wait 20.
'Cause you haven't mastered the
have to wait a whole
technique.
day, bro.
You
I
haven't.
mean,
Ma-
well,
if you
normally-
failed it, you haven't mastered it, Griffin.
But if you
But
use a
that's not
cipher, then
fair.
that
I'm a
also
new
means that you haven't
player.
mastered it. Because you're
Well-
fucking cheating your way through, dude.
That's not cheating your way through. It's using your abilities.
that
Like
is
if you
a
have a cipher,
resource.
You're not using your
if
abilities,
it's a
you're
res-
you're
if
literally
it is a
purchasing that
resource,
shit for
then
nothing.
it is a tactile resource for your disposal. It is not.
Also, Max and I
Fucking
did
up.
it without ciphers.
Yeah. Also, we did it without
we
ciphers.
didn't use ciphers
Jones.
when we did it.
We didn't
Like,
even use
A
ciphers.
fucking tactile
So
resource.
we
Like,
are really. So
I
we
used
truly
a single
mastered it.
cipher. Max didn't use any ciphers, and James didn't use any ciphers.
Yeah, I
did
used
it
a
before I
single
knew
cipher
how to
too.
use
We truly
I-
were
like, I'm-
mastering
again,
that. It was
I'm not
truly a
complaining about
mastery
that.
test, 'cause we actually had
I
mastered
just
the
don't
art.
believe that it should be a fucking day
I think
on
that's
such
the
a
problem.
low
He's trying to
mastery
rush
rank
through
test,
this
and I
game.
don't.
He's not actually taking the time
I will
to
not hear
master any
otherwise. I have
skills
heard
with it.
enough of it from
Because he
James,
doesn't care about the game.
and I
He doesn't
don't. I
care
really
about the
don't care
game,
because
so
Max
he's
is
not
the
actually
same
going to take the
exact
time to
same fucking
master anything
thing.
about it.
It's like everyone who played Warframe a little bit longer than you has all said,
You're
Just-
kidding me, Millie. Just get good.
just get better.
Like, if he wouldn't just rush
Okay.
through the game and actually take
I
the time
just,
to care about it,
I
you'd
don't
actually
care.
master some
Like,
skills
all,
that you will need
I know that the
for
other ones
game.
probably aren't even that fucking hard. It's just that one that fucked up.
Yeah, so just
It's just the last one.
Literally, okay.
just
Yes,
do it.
I know.
Just do it.
Force you to care about this game.
And I
like
did.
that.
I completed what?
Put the party to private because the same kid from yesterday is like, invite me.
No, I already have my fucking.
to get
No, bring him here. Bring him here. Bring him here. No, I ain't never met him. Bring him here.
Oh wait, what's happening?
No,
What's
he,
happening?
he doesn't even have a mic.
Even
A
have
little bit.
mic.
Do you want to do
Oh,
Gambit for him?
okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do interference.
I wanted to make him so uncomfortable that he left of his own volition.
Yeah, no, so Jones, he joined me in
It's
one
like,
yesterday.
It's like when Max went to that one party.
So like,
it's
he
like,
just wanted
hey,
to play
boys,
some
oh,
Destiny.
yeah.
He's in our fucking area.
Yo,
so
this BBK! This BBK!
So,
Yo,
you
get
know.
him out the party!
At first, I was like, okay, maybe he watches my video. Maybe
my
he's a fan of my
God,
videos.
bro.
Because, yeah, the fuck, right? Yeah, right. Like someone is a fan of me. Hello.
They really know. They really know your gamer tag, Mr. Ice4623.
Mr. Yeah, literally. But anyway, he joined. And he
I'm
was
waiting
like,
for
hey,
the day that you
yeah,
actually use
it's
Simp
great
Price as your
too.
tag
alright.
in a video. Just Simp Price.
Yeah, I've debated that. I'm like, do they know? Do you think
Why
they know?
is this guy not
They
going
probably
down?
know.
Jesus.
Oh well. But
And then you
yeah,
see
so
this
he
guy
joined
just,
me in
like,
one yesterday
going
just
down
like
real slow?
just to play some Destiny. You're a
Honestly,
little
that's
bastard.
some
Fuck you.
fire tornadoes.
Did not expect Bastion.
Yup.
Screw you.
That was the whole point, nigga.
Yeah, yada 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 joined yesterday. We asked him multiple times because he wasn't responding. We were like, hey, what are you trying to do? He said, I don't have a
want a
mic. We're like,
friend.
okay. Could you tell us what you want to do? He's like, can I just play Destiny?
This is actually a
It's
really
like,
good
okay,
mission
but
for us to do.
we were gonna hop
for the
into a
sole
private
reason that
match
I actually
to
need kill
warm up for
specific
trials
infested
today.
enemies for the Sands of
And-
Inaros quest.
Oh, wow.
So, like he just never
So
responded
this
to
worked out
anything
really
past
well
that,
for
so
me.
we just
'Cause
fucking booted
apparently
him.
the relic that you get from
Because he
that
didn't
quest
say
has,
what he
like,
wanted
a
to do, 'cause
symbol
you're like,
on it,
listen,
and
you need
that
help with
symbol
something, dude,
determines
like-
what enemy you have to kill like 6
We're all fucking ears, but you gotta message
So
us.
mine was like these
I just
orange
left the fire
runners.
That was it.
I mean, that wasn't
That
like
was
what
that
was
of
on it, but that's what the
Dill
glyph,
Pickle.
like that's what it meant.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read these fucking Twitter
I don't know
comments though.
who it is or what
Because
it
a lot
is,
of them
but
are probably
someone's giving me a buff where I don't have to. I don't.
Oh, you're
use
talking
What was
the
the Twitter
ammo.
comments?
Huh, I'm
Well,
not
no,
using
it was
any
just
ammo
like-
either. Granted, I'm using a
All
melee
that shit that
weapon,
I
but,
just
you
said
know.
about Warframe, like the fucking master rank test and the other thing, the
Swords
repetitive
don't
mission.
take
But
ammo
I
in
said
this
like it's a free
game.
game. It's understandable that missions are repetitive. Like I'm not gonna like hackle on that as much. I thought it was just like I thought it was gonna be a meaningless comment that I wasn't gonna get that many replies to, but people really
Ooh,
love
gotta get more
Warframe and they're
focus.
really really hesitant about
it's
hearing
a
anything
really good
negative.
community.
Wait, I just realized how big
I
this
know.
Frost Bubble is.
Well,
That's what
good
it
to
is?
each other, anyways.
Frost Bubble.
Yes, they're very
Why would
good
you
to each
want
other.
a
I will
big
say
frost
that.
bubble?
And the thing
I
about
mean,
Destiny is like most
I
of the
guess
people
it's the
just
same
get
as
toxic
Limbo,
saying
except-
shit community. Like, so you can't blame
But
them
I
if
guess-
like
No, but like
No, you
Limbo,
can't.
you physically
try to
can't
play-
damage things.
No,
That's like,
I'm not.
Limbo makes sense to have a small bubble.
I even started
'Cause,
off
like,
the
you
sentence
physically
with,
can't damage
I
things
think
outside the bubble,
Warframe is
this one you
good,
can.
but...
Yeah.
I feel
Which,
like
I
you
mean, then
want this
again,
bubble to
whenever it
be
has, you know,
smaller,
but...
But
because then,
it's never a
Then,
better
like, they're
sentence.
always... Yeah. It's always gonna end up bad.
I don't play Frost.
You know.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I feel like, I feel like the people who
Why are there
fucking play
multiple?
Warframe are literally either,
There's two?
people who
No,
couldn't
what
afford
do I-
Destiny,
Whoa.
or people
Oh, wait,
who
what-
left
what
Destiny
can I
because it's
sell
too...
for the most?
That's just
They all
insane.
sell for the same thing.
I can't
so-
blame them for
That's
either of
unfortunate.
those. I just find it
This
so
is
fucking
13
funny
mastery rank? Jesus, I'll take this one.
that people are like so fucking tilted about it.
I think Cronin Prime is like
No,
S tier.
I hate
Is
it.
it? Hold on.
I don't know.
I actually wanna see
took
what it
because
is.
I didn't have the blueprint. I always
Here
liked
it
the
is.
blueprints.
How about practicing beforehand if failing bothers you so much? The game gives you the option for a reason. Anything before Mastery Rank 11 should be a breeze even without practice.
What are my other?
Again, maybe just last
What's
one.
that? I don't know. That looks interesting.
Yes, Cronin Prime is S tier. Cronin Prime is the highest S tier, actually.
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
okay, this
yo,
person
I'll do
agreed with
this.
me
Try to
though.
get us some
But I do
Baza
agree that the
Prime.
game is repetitive. It's the main reason I quit.
Yes.
Hopefully we get that.
That's the same person who said that
Baza Prime?
like you should practice your Mastery Rank. You can't tell me that Warframe is not repetitive. Do you see the missions? You like that? It's completely true that it is extremely fucking repetitive, and for
Well,
a free game,
it's not-
understandable.
It's not the point that I play Warframe for. It's a filler game in my head. I don't care
I know.
if it is.
Oh, you fucking should have died to a melee after that. By the way, I know fucking Max or James are probably talking
Jones, you gotta fill us
something
in.
about
I
it,
know.
or if they're not. Oh, they're not? That's surprising. I know James
I
kept
don't know.
going
We're
off
talking
on me
about
about
why
it
they actually play Warframe.
Yes.
Man, God.
It's like, I enjoy playing the game. Wow.
too. You did one?
Yeah, Juan's been quiet
Oh,
in the
yes
back of
and
the
no.
spawn.
Yes and no.
So I was downstairs, you know, it's story time. Pull out the chair. I was downstairs,
Yeah, story
right,
time. Below the chairs.
taking out my dog, it's fine, you know. And you
Such a thrilling conversation to hear, isn't it?
Oh my
It
god.
is.
No, it's story time. He's doing story time. It's just him
And she's
talking.
like, I think it's best if we break up. I'm like,
Wait, you just said this?
what?
Oh no.
Oh, yo.
shit.
Oh, yo.
This just happened?
Oh no.
That is
Oh,
not cash money.
Damn it, Jones
That is
Saltus,
not
you
a
said the
let's go
fucking
moment.
Oh my god!
You know,
yeah, no
obviously,
beater
like,
sense.
it's reasonable because
Put her on live
obviously,
leak.
like,
No,
wasn't ready.
no, guys,
And it
no,
was
you
like-
shouldn't do that.
around World Star.
No, Mike, you shouldn't have to do that.
we will. It's fine. It's fine.
We're sending the boys in.
We're sending in the boys. Juan, sit back. We're sending in the boys. Take
Okay,
cover.
but no, actually though, can we
got
have
clothes.
can we have a
I have
community
my sword.
group on? Does she own a car?
No, Max. You need
She
you
own
need
a
to
house?
roll up with
She live
like
in a
a
house?
freaking
Alright, Juan, we
bandolier
going
of
ankles
pocket
up or
knives.
knees up?
Okay, no, Max. Can you
Community
just
group
roll
poop
in with
can
like
hold
a
leave her
bandolier
toilet.
of pocket knives?
Yuck.
Oh,
I got the
fuck you.
whole
Like a freaking
crate.
like you get like an ammo belt of just like double like X across the chest and pocket knives.
Yeah, I'm gonna arm the whole squad.
You got that, like, then you got like the whole just like regular belt of knives, just so
Fuck, that
many
was
knives.
Holy
I don't
fuck,
know
that
what
was so
speed did, but I'm glad I didn't hear it because apparently it was loud.
I've never heard you be any louder, Griffin. Holy fuck.
Now I'm glad I'm muted. I don't want to hear how,
I'm sorry,
how
that was
loud
just
he
so funny. You guys both did the
I don't need
same
my
damn
eardrums
thing.
breaking today.
Please
What?
clip it.
Wait, what happened? Just somebody say what happened.
Juan.
Yeah.
So,
Bro.
so